The heart of your person, the individual you hold dear, is being irresistibly drawn towards you. It's as if an unseen force is pulling them in your direction, a magnetic attraction that they find hard to resist. This is not a random or fleeting feeling. It's a deep, profound pull that has its roots in the very core of their being. They feel a connection with you that goes beyond the physical, transcending into the emotional and spiritual realms. In the past, they have made some choices that they now realize were wrong. These choices have left them stuck in a cycle of karmic patterns and suffering. They are trapped in a loop of actions and consequences, a cycle that seems to repeat itself over and over again. This has caused them a great deal of pain and anguish, but it has also served as a catalyst for their growth and transformation. Your person perceives you as someone with a pure, rare, and unforgettable energy. This energy is not just physical or sexual, it's spiritual and emotional. It's an energy that resonates with their soul, an energy that they find incredibly captivating and alluring. This energy is so powerful and unique that your person finds themselves constantly thinking about you, even when they try to focus on other things. They are trying to connect with you on a deeper level, beyond the physical realm. They are reaching out to you through dreams and telepathy, trying to establish a connection that transcends the physical world. You may have been picking up on their restless and panicked energy for the past week. This is a sign of their desperate attempts to reach out to you, to establish a connection that goes beyond the physical. This intense period of turmoil and unrest is because your person is going through a phase known as the dark night of the soul. This is a period of intense spiritual and emotional crisis, a time of deep introspection and self-examination. It's a time when they are forced to confront their deepest fears and insecurities, to face their inner demons head-on. During this dark night of the soul, your person is experiencing sleepless nights, high fever, and throat issues. These physical symptoms are manifestations of their inner turmoil, signs of the intense emotional and spiritual crisis they are going through. They are feeling tired and lonely, desperately longing for your presence. They are terribly missing you because, in their heart, they know that you are everything they ever wanted. Currently, there is a strong opening of the heart and throat chakra taking place within the collective. The heart chakra, associated with love and compassion, and the throat chakra, associated with communication and expression, are being activated and opened up. This is causing your person to go through a lot of emotional and spiritual upheaval. They are in a state of transformation and growth, a process that can be challenging and intense. But remember, it's all part of their journey towards self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Through this process, they are learning to let go of their past mistakes and karmic patterns, to open their heart to love and compassion, and to express their feelings and emotions more openly and honestly. Every single day, every moment that passes by, I find myself drawn to you. It's as if an invisible force pulls me towards you, compelling me to watch you, to observe you, to immerse myself in every detail of your existence. It's an obsession, a relentless pursuit that consumes my thoughts and fills my days with a yearning that is both exhilarating and exhausting. I chase you energetically, my heart pounding with anticipation, my mind filled with images of you. Yet, despite my fervor, I can't shake off the feeling that you are drifting away from me, becoming more detached with each passing day. This detachment leaves me questioning everything. Is it true that you no longer trust me? Have I done something to shatter your faith in me? Or is it all in my head? Are these just negative thoughts that have taken root in my mind, driving me to the brink of insanity? The uncertainty is maddening, the doubt gnawing at my sanity, leaving me in a state of constant turmoil. In the midst of this chaos, I find myself seeing signs about you everywhere I go. It's as if the universe itself is conspiring to remind me of you. Your name appears in the most unexpected places, popping up in conversations, in books, on billboards, as if the universe is pulling me in your direction again. It's a constant reminder of your presence in my life, a reminder that is both comforting and tormenting. There was a time when our connection seemed so strong, so palpable, that I could almost feel your presence around me. I would think intensely about you, and somehow, as if by some cosmic coincidence, I would receive a message or a call from you. It was as if you could sense my thoughts, my feelings, my longing for you. But now, that connection seems to have faded. You're not sending me any signs anymore, not giving me any indication that you can still feel me. It's as if a wall has been erected between us, a barrier that I can't seem to break down. Despite all this, my desire to be with you remains undiminished. I yearn for your company, for your touch, for your love. But my life is in such a mess at this moment. I'm entangled in a web of complications, caught in a whirlwind of chaos that I can't seem to escape from. How could I possibly express my love to you in the midst of all this? How could I burden you with my troubles when you have your own life to live? All I want, all I ask for, is for you to wait for me. I know it's a lot to ask. I know it's not fair to you. But I can't help it. I can't help but hope that you'll wait for me, that you'll give me the time I need to sort out my life, to find my footing again. Please, wait for me. Because despite everything, despite the distance and the silence and the uncertainty, I still love you. And I can't imagine my life without you. In the realm of emotions and relationships, your partner is currently experiencing a profound sense of regret. They are grappling with feelings of remorse for having made the decision to leave you, to let you go, and to choose others over you. This regret is not just a fleeting emotion, it is a deep-seated feeling that has taken root in their heart and mind. They want to convey to you that their actions, their decisions, were not made lightly or without thought. Instead, they were driven by a complex mix of fear, confusion, and insecurities. Your partner wants you to understand that these feelings of fear and confusion were not indicative of their true feelings for you. Rather, they were a manifestation of their own insecurities, their own internal struggles. They want you to know that despite these actions, despite the pain they may have caused, they still believe in the bond that you both share. They believe that you both complement each other perfectly on all fronts, filling in each other's gaps and making each other whole. They are acutely aware that their behavior, which may have come across as cold and harsh, has caused you heartbreak. They understand the pain they have inflicted and the damage they have done to your relationship. They are not blind to the consequences of their actions, and they deeply regret the hurt they have caused. Your partner acknowledges that in the grand scheme of your relationship, you were the one who contributed more. You were the one who put in the effort, who gave more of yourself, while they took more than they gave. They understand this imbalance and regret that they did not give as much as they took. Now, their deepest desire is to find solace in your presence. They yearn to lay their head on your shoulder, to find comfort in your embrace, and to forget all their worries and pain. They want to be a part of your life again, to share in your joys and sorrows, to build a future with you. This is why they keep returning to you, why they cannot seem to let you go. Your partner perceives you as a warm, loving, nurturing, and protective individual. Your presence in their life provides them with a unique sense of relief, a feeling of safety and security that they cannot find elsewhere. They regard you as someone who holds a special place close to their heart, someone who they deeply care for and respect. In the initial stages of our relationship, I was under the impression that you were merely attempting to win my favor by exhibiting a demeanor of sweetness and gentleness. This was a pattern I had observed in others, both men and women, who had entered my life before you. They would put on a facade of kindness, only to reveal their true colors once they had achieved their objectives. Thus, I couldn't help but view your actions through a similar lens, suspecting that you too were playing a role to impress me. However, as time progressed, I began to realize the depth of my misjudgment. Your consistent kindness and unwavering support started to chip away at the wall of skepticism I had built around myself. I had been so ensnared by my ego, so accustomed to viewing the world through a lens of cynicism, that I had come to believe everyone was inherently selfish, always seeking something in return for their actions. This belief had blinded me to the genuine kindness that you had been offering me all along. I want you to understand that your absence creates a void in my life, a void that I yearn to fill by reaching out to you, by sharing my feelings with you. There have been countless instances when I have rehearsed conversations in my mind, conversations where I lay bare my feelings for you. I imagine myself telling you about the love I harbor for you, about the affection that fills my heart every time I think of you. Yet, when it comes to expressing these emotions in reality, I find myself at a loss for words. It's as if my feelings are a vast ocean, and the words at my disposal are a small cup, incapable of capturing the enormity of what I feel. I struggle to find the right words, the right phrases that could possibly do justice to the depth of my emotions. I implore you to understand that my love for you is not a fleeting emotion, not a temporary state of mind that will wane with time or change with circumstances. It is a constant, a steady force that remains unaffected by the trials and tribulations of life. It is as unchanging as the northern star, providing a sense of direction amidst the chaos of life. I want you to know that my feelings for you are genuine and profound. I may struggle to express them in words, but they are always there, a steady undercurrent beneath the surface of our interactions. I hope that with time, I will be able to overcome my inhibitions and express my love for you in the way that you deserve. Until then, I ask for your patience and understanding, and I promise to continue striving to be the best version of myself for you.